Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims Full of Fractured, which is our Disney Villain Legacy Challenge. And, well, last part was kind of eventful. We got into an argument, we got divorced, and Darwin moved on with our brother. How dare he? Oh, and now you feel horrible, wounded, for feeling hurt by someone nearby because he refuses to move out of the house. Even though he's basically engaged to your brother. Did they get married? No, they got engaged. He got engaged to your brother. Feeling bitter about someone nearby. This is great. And obviously we're just pretending because in the sense of, The Sims. Like, I just met you, this is crazy, let's move in, get married, and have some babies, like, all in the spans of a day, right? Like, it's just, that's how it works. And then you're just like, shh. But Sims don't live that long anyway, even though we're on normal lifespan. So, it's been a little bit longer, we're just gonna go with, okay? It wasn't just in a day, but still, it's a relatively short period of time. Maybe over the fact of a couple of months, did they have a strained relationship and the fighting happened and then then they just happened to... Why are you outside? What are you doing? Just standing in the rain feeling sorry for yourself? I mean, sure, honey, but... Oh, sweetie, it's okay. You're gonna go break the dollhouse, aren't you? Yeah. He's gonna go bash that dollhouse because he's like... I want to be a homewrecker. Yeah.
Hey.
And then he's like, God damn it, is it raining? I like how he was just like, what? And now he's all, you know what? Like, okay, let's go on a date. We're sad, but maybe when we're away from our husband, we won't feel so sad. So let's go. Instead of busting that dollhouse and becoming a homewrecker, which, I mean, technically your brother was the homewrecker. You might, I don't know, all of you are to blame. None of you were good in this. Micah, Darwin, both. And then frickin' August didn't help by just being there. He, it's not his fault. He's the innocent one. He was just there. And we, whatever. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we're still feeling sad. So, like, hi, come over here and, enthuse about new albums. Let's try to be happy. Okay, because you need to... I don't want to, like, delete that sadness. But I want you to have a good, brightened day. You need to, romance. You can give him a romantic gift. What about, a daisy? Maybe? Oh, my frame rates are just terrible. Wait, why is he sitting in a bush? Okay, that's strange. But all right. Oh, we're at the mall where we can't really buy anything because, I didn't see. He gave you a romantic gift. More choices. Oh, you didn't like that. He gave you a gift with a message. I love the joy that you bring to my life every waking moment of every day. And you are being this bad. You were being an asshole about it. Wow. You know what? This is why your husband left you. He's angry. Okay, he is just never gonna get over this. I mean, more choices, friendly. I have a feeling this is not going to be a good date because we're like really Oh, do we have a... Wait, I know. Hold on a second. I know what we can do. Perhaps A flirty potion. Let's try a flirty potion
Ja.
and see if that helps us.
Freude behane. A voice bawa.
I kind of wish it would help,
Yeah,
you know, temporarily and just overwrite the sad so I don't have to delete the sad moodlet. But, like, I want you to be sad. Because you should be sad about this, but I also want you to not be sad right now. You know? Alright, hurry up. That, okay. You know what? Fuck it. Alright, I'm just gonna cancel it. I want you to be, like, sad, but I don't want you to have a shitty date. I want you to be able to, you know, be nice to August and, like, actually have a decent, like... Woo! Can we do that? Sure, let's see if we can actually manage. Let's see if that happens. Let's go, let's just go, there we go. I was like, let's go hit this shit. Why not? I mean, you just got divorced. Your husband's engaged to your brother. I mean, August was a potential partner for you anyway. I heard you and August are good friends now! Dad, why did you leave us? We didn't leave you. Besides, Darwin is going to eventually move out and take Mary, right? And what did we say? She's going to come back when she goes to high school? And then, like... I forget what I said in the last part, because I was trying to work out, like, how she's going to end up with the Aladdin and Jasmine friends. But, like... Because we were gonna, when she's a teenager, she'll go to the same school that, like, so she'll go make her little Jasmine friend in her new school when she moves out with Darwin, right? And then, because, like, Micah's gonna be like, you refuse to move out, but you are not living here with my fucking brother. Like, that's not how this is gonna work. Like, this is a nice mall. There's, like, a hotel above it. You know what I mean? Like, you are not living with my brother in this house. That is not happening. This is my house. You will leave. And then, like, you know, because I feel like at first he wasn't gonna be, like, angry about it. I mean, he was angry about it, but he wasn't gonna force Darwin out because maybe he's, like, he didn't want the divorce to happen. I think he still loved him, you know? Even though he was flirting with August and, like, it was flirting. It was harmless flirting. Like, I mean, what? Like, but he's also, like, hot-headed, so I really feel like he might have just flirted with August a little bit, because I think that's what spurned Darwin into being pissed to begin with. But it was, like, it was a harmless compliment. Like, I didn't mean anything by it. Like, I wasn't, like, trying to, like... I heard that someone absolutely despises you. It's making me question my own opinion. You know what, Amelia? Nobody fucking asked you. Sexy pose. Hold hands. More choices. Romance. Blow him a kiss. That was a nice time. I'll call you. Maybe? What? Really? August. Okay. All right. I guess I'm going home now. I guess that wasn't I thought it was an okay date. I mean, you know what? I like that better than don't ever call me again. I like that. I'll call you. Maybe. Like, August was like, huh, this was interesting. But anyway, so, like, you know, there's no wallpaper in there. That's weird. Anyway, you know, he would have flirted with August and Darwin would have gotten really mad. But then, like, Darwin, instead of talking it out, just seethed at him for a while and then was like, I'm going to flirt with your brother. And then you don't do that to a hot-headed sim. You know, like, Micah is just, like, hot-headed and it was like, you really? All right, fuck that. And then just flirted with August and then it was just like, you know, and then it was just like all-out war and then they ended up hating each other and divorced. And, like, I don't think... it just escalated. It escalated inappropriately, because you know what? Lack of communication. I thought that kid was talking to a child, and I was like, that child is really pale, and then I went, oh wait, no, it's a mannequin, and then I realized he's talking to the mannequin. Well, anyway. But, like, Yeah, so they both overreacted and it just escalated terribly. But that's, Disney villains. We can't all have happy endings and happy stories, and it's fine. But then I thought, yeah, because we were talking about having Darwin move out and taking Mary, this way we don't have to deal with her. You know what I mean? And then when she's a teenager, she comes well, I wouldn't say she comes back, but then she'll go to the same school that Salem goes to this way. And then like her friend, whatever the little friend she has that's the Jasmine character, who I'll make when they're teenagers. It'll be easier just to make, like, and so, like, would maybe, or no, maybe the Jasmine character. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So Mary goes to a different school as a child, makes her little Jasmine friend, whatever her name is, doesn't matter. And then as a teenager, Micah would insist that even though Mary still wants to live with Darwin, and that she would still go to the school by them because this high school's better or something. I don't know. Anyway, so she's going to go to this high school. So she'll go to high school with Salem when she gets into high school. And she's like a year or so younger. But her friend Jasmine will still be going to a different high school, but they're still friends. But then Jasmine will meet the new transfer kid or a kid that goes to that school. So that's how Salem will meet our Aladdin, because he'll go to the other school that Jasmine goes to, and Mary will become friends with him too, and then there'll be like a little clique that they'll come over or like have a little friend group, and then that works. Okay. Now just somebody remind me, because I'm gonna forget next week. But at any rate, yeah, this way it's not like he's not a new kid. He just lives in the other school district, and so Salem never would have met him if his parents didn't get divorced, and then his father didn't go spite Mary, his uncle, basically, and take his sister with him. And then Mary went to this other school, made friends with our Jasmine character, who then ended up going to a different high school because Mary came back to this high school. Because we live in different towns or whatever, because we're like, whatever. And then, yeah. And then Mary and Jasmine and our Aladdin, I'm just calling them Jasmine and Aladdin because I don't know what their names are actually going to be. Are all kind of friends, but then Mary kind of invites Salem to hang out with them because I think she's thinking, like, you should come here and, like, more choices, parenting, discipline. I want you to be strict. I want you to yell at him for making a mess. I want you to be the strict disciplinarian parent. This way, like, even though it would make sense for Micah to do it, because he's hot-headed and angry, but he's, kind of off his date and, like, whatever. And he's kind of busy thinking about himself, and then Darwin's going to come over here and be like, how fucking dare you? Like, because he's mad. And then that's why, like, Salem's like, good, you leave, fine, I don't, whatever. Because he's just mad. Look, poor kid. I mean, he's obviously, like, mad, for influence to clean up mess. Darwin is a people person, really for you. He's like, I'm going to need you to clean this up. You're going to clean up your mess. Like, he snapped at him, but, he was parenting, so it's okay. I don't think, like, Salem's mad or hates him, but I think Salem is mad that his parents got divorced, and yet they're still, like, faking that they're happy and in love with each other staying like this, and it's like, whatever. But anyway, doesn't he age up in this part? Oh, his birthday's tomorrow, right. So he'll age up in this part, and then Mary ages up on Christmas. So I might move them out in the next part, so then, like, whatever. You should come over here. More choices, parenting, discipline, firm, express disappointment. You're going to be nicer to her. You know what I mean? Because you think in your head that, like, Salem should know better. Like, he's on the cusp of becoming a teenager, and obviously, like, even though he's 10 now. And then, like, he's 10 or 11 now, and then tomorrow he's going to be, like, 15 or 16. There's this magic jump. I'm going to have you come over here and clean this up for your stupid sister. And then you should, like, push her. Impishly pester her afterward. Because that's like, ha ha ha, I'm just being cute, but it's really obnoxious. Because it's, like, kind of mean. It's like playful mean. It's playful mean. Complain about your parents. That's actually a good idea. Because they don't dislike each other. You know what I mean? Like, they get along, but then she's going to leave, and he's like, what the hell? Like, and then they rarely talk to each other. But then when she comes back to the high school, you know, it's going to be like... Because, I mean, like, yeah, he's going to age up, and then they're going to move out. And, like, but he wouldn't really be... It'd be like, he'd be like a well, not a preteen, but he'd be like... Timing is so hard with The Sims when you're trying to put a storyline together, and then you're like, when you're doing the story, and you're like, this doesn't make any sense, because he's basically going to be like 15 tomorrow. Because you could say like teenager 15, 16, 17, and then young adult is like, okay, now they're in their early, you know what I mean? Like, you just jump a few years, you know, but teenagers like your high school years, although, I mean, I started high school at 13, but I was younger than most people, but most people start at like 14, you know? Like, but I feel like 13 is so young to be a Sims teenager. The teenagers are like, okay, 15 is pushing it. Like, okay, that's young, but like, okay, 15 to 18, sure, that's the teenager range, you know? But, I mean, I guess if they had a preteen, like, age group, which would be just ridiculous to add now. So, like, I mean, hi, but that would be more the, I know you'd be like, you're like 12, 13, 14, you'd be like your young teens. You know what I mean? Because, like, because I think of, like, these kids as being, like, 10, 11 max. You know what I mean? Like, you're, like, 10. And then you're 15. It's, like, a 5-year jump. And then you're 20. And then when you're an adult, you're, like, maybe 30. But that's it. That's it. And then elder is basically, like, 80. And you're, like, maybe 70 or 80. Like, there's no, like, mid-range adult. You're like, I don't know. It's weird. Sims are weird. Anyway. But, like, so, theoretically, in the actual time, like, if we were using real people rules, yes, they're, like, she might be, like, 8, he's, like, 10. They're gonna move out, whatever. Maybe she remembers him being, like, that awkward, like, 12, 13, where you're like, everything's awkward. That awkward, you know, sort of thing. Not as, like, and then when she comes back to going to school, when she's, like, say, 14, 15, her young teen, whatever the Sims is, you know, and he's, like, she's, like, 15, he's, like, 17, say, it's different. Like, yes, she's gonna be here and see him age up, but it's still, like, shh. In actual theory, he would be, like, you know, maybe 13, but there's a total difference between when you're 13 and when you're 17, and they don't really, like, see each other that much. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's a point where they just don't even see each other. I think for Christmas, Winterfest, I might bring her back. You know what I mean? Like, invite her over for Winterfest and whatnot like that. But, and then she'll age up. But it would almost be like maybe there's, like, that first few years that, yeah, they talk and stuff like that, but then maybe she gets busy with stuff, and then they just don't talk as much because they're, like, away from each other, even though they're not that far away. Like, so it's kind of sad they drift apart a little. So when she comes back to the school, you know, is everybody sleeping? Then why are we, like, not super speeding? Is there a ghost out? There's got to be a ghost dog somewhere. Or a ghost human. There's a ghost somewhere in this house. Oh, there he is. Hey! It's Spencer! What's up, buddy? Did you just break my dollhouse? What are you mad about? Are you mad that everybody's mad? You're like, this whole house, everybody's mad in this house. Morgue-like. Oh, okay. Well, we can fix that. That's how I feel. I'm like wearing a hoodie and like blankets and everything. Not right now, blankets, but like, oh my god. We'll turn it to warmer when you wake up. Oh, never mind. You can wake up now at 3 a.m. Sure, fine. Whatever. Let's go fix that. And then can you come out here and like, sell all? But maybe Darwin, like, is refusing to leave right now because, like, Salem's gonna age up, and he's like, it's his birthday. I'll move out after his fucking birthday. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, whatever. You know. And then we'll move them out. Because it's Monday. We should have you... I feel like we should have you not go to school today. Because I don't want you to come back. Actually, though, if your birthday gets missed, that'd be kind of funny. Because then you'd be like, my birthday, and I'm like, sad. And it's like, well, your family didn't mean to forget your birthday. They knew it was your birthday. But it wouldn't be sad because you missed your birthday. It'd be sad because your whole family's fighting. And, like, Micah doesn't want Darwin in this house anymore, but Darwin refuses to leave because it's going to be Salem's birthday, and then they're, like, arguing and, like, whatever. And then Salem ages up and is like, it's on birthday! Should have just fucking moved out, Dad. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. So, we'll let him go to school, and we'll see what happens when he comes home. Like, if he comes home and ages up and we don't get to celebrate his birthday, we'll go with it. If we get to celebrate his birthday, then that's fine. You know what I mean? He'll still be upset because his family sucks, but we'll go get something to eat. I am going to miss you, though, because I do like you. But, you know, it just worked out. You were like, this game is so glitchy right now. But, like, you know, it's going to be fun. We have to, like, we can't have you stay here. Because, like, it works out perfectly. Then Mary can go to a different school. See, you're, like, so angry. Oh, see? And it's like this. You're like, I'm just so fucking pissed at my stupid fucking ex-husband. It's in my goddamn house. But it's not your house, Darwin. It's not your house. I'm going to need you to eat that cupcake. He's a goddamn, you asshole. And then he's all like, oh, you're not. You're fine. And now you're sad. I like it. He's sad and he's angry. I kind of hate the tea brewers. Like, all my Sims just do nothing but, like, make fucking tea constantly. Did you eat something? You didn't, but that's all right. He's like, hey, oh, this is so cute. This is adorable. This is like two kids talking about, like, how it sucks that their parents hate each other right now. Like, that was almost him being like, I don't particularly like you, Mary. Because, like, Dad yelled at me and then was, like, really nice to you about making the same fucking mess. Like, what the hell? And it's also my birthday. Like, you got a bike on my birthday! They look very similar, except for she doesn't have much of a chin, does she? Are you guys gonna go to school, or are you just, like, completely broken? Okay, so you're going to school now. Okay, good. Like, the game is just really janky right now. Like, you're very glitchy. Like, they keep getting stuck. Okay, anyway. Bye! Oh, actually, before you go off, I know you're uncomfortable because you haven't eaten. Oh, too, you had glasses, I forgot. We gotta go in here. Okay, hold on. I need to see, because he's gonna age up, and just in case he ages up beforehand. Okay, you've got your green... Okay, right, because your eyes don't work, so I gotta write this down. Where's my page? You've got the, like, the dark brown with green speck. Okay. Anyway, so let's go over here. Bright green. Okay. Sorry, I was writing it down so that I remember, just because it doesn't... Bills have just been delivered, and then you're going to go to work. You don't have a job. Your job is to be sad. You have a money tree. You don't need a job. Maybe that makes Darwin mad too. He's like, oh, look, it's such a cute picture of your parents. Oh, wait, do we have pictures of Darwin on the wall in here? We're gonna leave them, but like, oh, that sucks. I don't think we got pictures of you guys together. You guys didn't take any pictures together? Oh shit, I don't think you did. Oh no, that sucks. Why do you have those pictures in your... Okay, I'm gonna put this over there. I don't know why you have that one. Were we gonna put that... Do we have like a family graveyard somewhere? We do, don't we? Oh, we already have that one, so... Do we have a... We do, don't we? We do. Right, but I always forget about that. Huh. Well... That's sad. We didn't get any pictures of you and Darwin together. I didn't even think about that. And like... And now it's too late because I always forget when we're doing like photo walls and shit like that to like actually take pictures and like keep up with it. I think it's because I'm like, I have photos, but I'm not like one of the people that's like, oh, let me just sit down in all these photo frames and put photos and have photos everywhere of like everyone. Like, I don't do that. I especially don't have photos in my bedroom. I think it's weird because I don't know. I just feel like the people in the photos are staring at me and I don't like it. It's fucking weird, and I don't know, but, like, I just don't trust it. Like, you know? I don't know. Like, I don't know why I feel like people in photos can see me, but I feel like they can. Like, I don't think the people in photos are staring at me. Like, I really don't, but, like, it's something weird about having photos of people in your bedroom just is weird to me. Well, I'm like, I know, thanks. Invite in. Hey, at least he came over. You should give him the residence keys, because he's going to be your new boyfriend. I like how you just walked out around him. You were like, you should be able to come over whenever you want. Just FYI. I'm kicking Darwin out. He's leaving. Because I feel like August would be like, but like Darwin and I were roommates, and that's odd. And he's like, look, honestly, like, it's not your fault. You just coughed on him.
Ooh, Siwa.
Romance, give him a little embrace. He's tense. Suave kiss? I think he's tense because you coughed on him. He's like, dude, are you vaccinated? Like, what the fuck? Get away from me. You just coughed on me. Do not cough on people. Like, regardless, just don't. It's kind of gross.
Like kumbar. Sanzibe to wabe. Viba deso fangia famaya. Mobim? Zambas naya floof yamasane.
You do need to go get something to eat, so. Are you still hungry? This poor kid's falling apart. Will somebody feed you? God damn, your school's rude. It's like lunchtime and they didn't even feed you. They didn't feed you either. Bag of dicks. I gotta have a word with this school. And then why don't you grab something to eat and then you can still give him a compliment. Bring that food with you, though. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, shit. I just got the sharpest pain in my freaking jaw. Damn. Ugh, like right up by my ear. You know, that air. Ow, why? Ooh, that still hurt. Ow, ow, stop. It's like shooting pains. It's god awful. I don't know if it's my ear or my jaw. I don't like it, though. Can you, like... More choices. Friendly. Ask him about his day. Or not. August is like, you were gonna... He's like, oh, hey, yeah, right, about your day. He's like, ugh, son. Can you... Ugh, God damn it, you're not sick, stop it. It's Salem's birthday. Yeah, I know, but he's not here, so we can't celebrate his birthday yet. We gotta wait. Wow, they're just... This game... I don't know. This game save. I don't know if it's this house or what, so, like, maybe we should move soon. Like, there's something about it that they just get very, like, glitchy and things don't work right, and then, like... Especially, like, right now, they're very much like... Alright, I was gonna go do this. Go do this. 2 hours later. Right, I was gonna do that. Oh my god. You're worse than me when I'm like, I need to go do something, and then I just sit there on the couch for another, like, 30 minutes to an hour watching things on YouTube, and then I'm like, right, yeah, I gotta go finish recording. How I used to do 8 things in a day. 8 40-plus minute episodes. When I can barely record 4 now. So, okay. Well, especially because, like, this is really, like, the time... This game is glitchy right now.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be coming home from school any minute now? School till 3. But it's 3:20. Okay, well, anyway, something's wrong with this. I should get going now. Yeah, okay, bye. There we go. Mary swiped an object. Grades are up. Salem, good job, buddy. Why is Mary sad? She had a bummer school day. Everyone was making fun of her. No, I'm just kidding. Good job, kiddo. You got your grades up. What are your grades like? B student. Good job. You know, it's hard to get good grades when your parents hate each other and your life feels awful. Okay, let's get rid of these. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Wow, this game is really janky right now, and I just do not appreciate it. Alright, well, I don't know what's happening here. I can't put my... There's my... Can I... Okay, thank you. Wow, and now I can't put my... Okay. And now I can't... I still can't put that away. Like, oh my god, yeah, get a ninja outfit. I don't care. God damn it, go away, guys. Okay. Holy fucking shit, this game is, like, really fucking dumb at the moment. No! Oh god. I was like, because the last time I tried to do the grocery delivery, it's clean out spoiled food. Oh, is that? I was like, what else is spoiled in there? Oh no, where'd my cake go? Oh fuck, I lost my cake. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's in your inventory. Okay, cool. I was like, crap. Okay, come here and... Oh wait, what? Why can't I? Oh, because it's... Blow out candles. Yay, you're not gonna have a shitty birthday. Salem's going through a phase! He's clingy. I mean, understandable, your parents. Add birthday candles. And then... okay, I can put that away now. He's now a spellcaster! Yay! And you have vitiligo, which you're probably not going to keep because, like, you know, it depends. We'll see what it looks like when I, like, do you over because, you know, that's different. You also got a lot of freckles. And, like, good lord, those lips. Where the hell did you get those from? Like a skin overlay? Yeah. And change the hair, because I'm not sure it works on you. It's nice hair, though. But, like, okay. Anyway. You got Morgan's nose. Because Darwin is Morgan's nose, because Darwin is half Morgan. Half of my Sims are half Morgan. Everybody's all Morgan at this point. Like... And actually, like... Your outfit's not terrible. It's not the best. I mean, there's a lot going on here. And, like, the belt thing that's on top of, as a belt accessory on top of a belt. The belt. But, like, it could be worse. Whoa. We've definitely seen worse. You were not sick. Stop it. God, I keep canceling that. Good lord. Anyway. So we'll give you a makeover later. You're gonna have a cupcake. I mean, it is your birthday, so it's allowed, I guess. What you doing, Tiny Terror? Hi! Hello, little bird. You're so cute. He, like, sits in the food bowl to eat. He's not on it. He sits in it. Like, hi! You're goofy. I was talking about you. Because you sit in the food dish. Like, now you're on it, but sometimes I look over and your whole body's just in there eating. It's like, it's a big dish, I get it, but, like, you're kind of an idiot. It's kind of cute, though. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of cute. What do you mean kind of cute? I mean, it's very cute, but don't tell him that. What? It is. I know, you heard me. Hi. She's being very nice lately. Yeah. You're so cute. You're such a good birdie. You used to be an asshole. You used to be such an asshole. And we were like, oh, you suck. Little bird is such a dick. But you know what? You're not a little dick anymore. You used to be very mean, and you were nasty, and we used to be like, oh my God, I'm going to mail you back. But you've been very nice lately. You've been happy. You don't scream as much. Yeah, you chirp a lot more. Sometimes you scream a little bit, but like, only for a few minutes. Go do something fun. Or not. Okay. How about you come over here and not do anything? Okay, I can't click anything. And play a game. Play Party Frenzy. That should be fun, right? Go play a game, kiddo. Or practice magic. Is practicing magic fun? Hold on. Maybe we can have you... Yeah, sure, I guess. I like that. He just picked it up and it's like, practice mischief magic. Okay, well, that was insta-fun, so... Practice mischief magic. Hi! I know! Oh my God. You're so excited. Well, that's true. Now we can travel to the spellcaster realm. What's this book? Tome for low-rank spellcasters. Oh. Study magical tome. Hey, great ancestor grandma. Because she was... Oh my God. Wait a minute. Esther is Soren's, like, mom. I'm pretty sure. One of his moms, right? Like, where's... Yeah, see? She's up here. She's like our ancestor. This is like our grandfather, great-grandfather. She's like our great-great-grandmother. Oh, Paxton! Paxton's tragic death makes me the saddest. It really does. That whole thing makes me sad. Poor Paxton. Paxton and Gray, I think, are still my favorites out of all of the Sims in this. Like, I really loved Sebastian. I really did. Like, and I have a soft spot for him because he's the start, and like I came up with I was just very proud of myself for his backstory and like putting that much effort in, and like, and then like Gray and Paxton just had such, because they were around for so long because we stopped the aging and took Paxton to school and stuff, you know. Okay, if you're not gonna study that, you should go to bed. But like Salem's Gen 7 already, like it's kind of unbelievable, you know. But Simon, I mean not Simon, Sebastian was technically Gen 2 because I skipped Giselle. You know, we skipped the Cinderella one. She was technically our first generation and we started with Sebastian and his backstory, so technically this is the 6th generation we've done in here, even though it's the 7th in the series, but we didn't, you know what I mean? And we merged 2 different Disney villain with the happily never after kind of thing, so. But yeah. And like, I mean, Simon's story was really good too, though. I kind of feel bad because like Oliver and like Micah kind of didn't have too much going on. Like theirs were a little like, I feel like lax compared to everybody else's. You know what I mean? Are you gonna go to bed? Okay. I'm coming over here. He's over here. Because he was talking to his dad. And now Darwin's like, God! So mad at you. Does he have wings? I mean... Alright. You also should not be awake, so I'm going to tell you to go back to bed at 3 a.m. Hi! I know! What you doing? Oh, you're such a good birdie. You're such a good birdie. You're so happy. Yes, you are. Oh, you're such a happy boy. You're such a happy birdie over there. Are you looking for Mr. Neelix? It's because Mr. Neelix is sleeping with me. He's sitting over here on my shoulder. Yeah. And we can't super speed because there's a ghost in the house. But anyway, we're about at time. So I will give Salem a makeover in the next part, and then we'll, you know, probably move out Darwin and Mary and stuff like that. But we'll move them out in the middle of, like, in the beginning of the next part. So I won't move them out in the meantime, but at least I don't think I will. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.